The Nigerian Army has confirmed that the soldier killed a teenager, Ismail Mohammed, in Samaru Zaria during the recent End Bad Governance protest in Kano State. Hi, welcome to What's Happening, where we bring you the latest news from around the world. I'm Francis Oti, and these are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, a helicopter crash in central Nepal on Wednesday claimed the lives of all 5 people on board, including the pilot and 4 Chinese passengers. The Air Dynasty chopper lost contact shortly after departing Kathmandu and went down in Nuwakot district, with recovery teams retrieving all 5 bodies from the wreckage. Nepal's aviation sector has faced persistent safety issues exacerbated by challenging mountainous terrain and insufficient training. At number 9, the Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) is negotiating with Hev Renard and Tom Sanfeit for the vacant Super Eagles head coach position. The NFF has requested their financial terms as part of the discussions. Renard, who recently left the French national team, has previously won the Africa Cup of Nations with Zambia and Ivory Coast and managed Morocco at the 2018 World Cup. Sanfeit, who recently concluded his tenure with the Gambian national team, was recognized among the top African coaches in 2022 and 2023. At number 8, the Kano State Executive Council has approved the sum of 2.7 million naira for various infrastructure and public service projects aimed at sustainable development and enhanced safety across the state. The approved budget includes renovations of the Kano State Library, the upgrading of the Golden Jubilee Monument, and road construction in Gwarza local government area. These initiatives, disclosed by Governor Abba Yusuf's spokesman Sanusi Dawakin, are set to improve government operations and public services. At number 7, the Chiefs of Defense Staff from the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, Wednesday convened at the Defense Headquarters in Abuja, chaired by Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa. Speaking at the meeting, Musa emphasized the need for the military to uphold democratic principles. The meeting, which addressed regional security and counter-terrorism efforts, highlighted the challenge of collaborating to combat arms trafficking. Notably absent were the Chief of Defense Staff from Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. At number 6, Governor Caleb Mofong of Plateau State has relaxed the 24-hour curfew in the Jos-Bukuru metropolis, allowing residents to move freely between 2:00 p.m. and 6:00 p.m. daily, starting August 7, 2024. The Yobe state government has also announced an easing of the curfew in Potiskum, Gashua, and Nguru towns, following a Security Council meeting led by Governor Mai Buni. The new curfew hours, effective Wednesday, will be from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. These decisions follow improvements in the security situation after violence related to End Bad Governance protests. At number 5, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tugar, has reiterated that the government will take appropriate action against any foreign entity residing in Nigeria that is found to have directly or indirectly supported the protesters or seeks to interfere with the internal affairs of the country. His comments came during a briefing to the diplomatic corps in Abuja, addressing the recent End Bad Governance protests. The minister highlighted the importance of cordial international relationships, adding that the government is investigating the violence and remains committed to addressing the nation's challenges. At number 4, the National Orientation Agency (NOA) has cautioned that reinstating the petrol subsidy, as demanded by End Bad Governance protesters, could worsen poverty rather than alleviate it. NOA Director General Lanre Issa Onilu urged Nigerians to focus on survival strategies amid the economic impact of subsidy removal by President Bola Tinubu's administration. He criticized the call for subsidy reinstatement as an emotional rather than economic solution and emphasized the need to support the government's efforts for resilience without the subsidy. At number 3, Finance Minister Wale Edun has revealed that Nigeria is currently spending $600 million per month on fuel imports, with neighboring countries also benefiting from these imports. Edun explained that this high cost contributed to President Bola Tinubu's decision to remove the fuel subsidy, as the true domestic consumption of fuel was unknown. At number 2, Ikenga Ugochinyere, chairman of the House Committee on Downstream Petroleum, has denied claims that he paid $1.7 million to House leadership to secure his position, calling the allegations a distraction from widespread corruption in the oil industry. He expressed his support for the Speaker's decision to dissolve the Joint Committee investigating oil sector issues and emphasized his commitments to transparency and reform. Ugochinyere describes the allegation as a smear campaign by corrupt individuals trying to evade justice. Finally, at number 1, the Nigerian Army has confirmed that the soldier killed a teenager, Ismail Mohammed, in Samaru, Zaria during the recent End Bad Governance protest in Kano State. The father of the teenager, Malam Mohammed, has alleged that soldiers followed his son home and shot him to death. While the police have consistently denied using lethal force, reports and videos have shown multiple instances of extrajudicial killings across the country, including Suleja, Abuja, and other locations. The army has stated that the soldier involved in the shooting has been arrested and is under investigation. That's all for today. You can get the full stories on our website and follow us on all our social media handles to join the conversation. See you next time on What's Happening.